Right, hi everybody and welcome back to LUNDY'S Wild Camp Stroke Bushcraft. Sorry I've never done any video of the walk into the forest, but we're trying to keep this location a bit of a secret. Alright, so in any rate, I'm back out with Rooney. It's now 7:30 on a Saturday night. It's been a wet day and it's going to be a wet night. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to get set up. We're just going to do like a L-shaped configuration with our tarps and our hammocks, and we've got my wood burning stove that I had on my previous video to use, because obviously the ground in here is absolutely atrocious for having fires on. Alright, so as you can see, it's as dense as out. There's loads of bits of dead standing wood and all that there, so we've got plenty of wood to go on. Rooney's going to be cooking a lovely curry for tea tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I better get cracking, because I've got a bit of work to do to prep some trees before I put my hammock up, and it's starting to rain. Alright, so stay tuned and I'll bring you back once I'm set up, unfortunately. Right, well, we're in the process of getting set up. Rooney's just starting to get his lines up and that over there. It's absolutely pouring down, and as you can see, it's getting dark. So hopefully the torch will light up the area a bit that I've got on my head. Well, I did have it on my head. It's now on the floor. New torch. Yeah. And anyway, yeah, got to tarp up as best I can. It's absolutely pouring down like. So, but Rooney's just out of the back there. We've got our ponchos out. We had them over our Bergens where we were working because it's absolutely soaking. But anyway, this is where I'm going to be hammocking underneath here. Just got to get my hammock up now and try and keep dry like. So, oh, that's a bit bright in the old mucker, in the old face. But anyway, got enough room to stand up underneath here, and that's about it like. Oh, catch you in a bit. Right, hi everybody, I finally got my chair up and to sit down underneath my tarp. As you can hear, it's absolutely pouring down like. So, and we're in good tree cover as well, so it must be torrential outside. It's 25 to 9 at night. It's very warm, very wet, and I'm not sure if we're going to have a proper fire yet. Like, I've brought that wood burning stove just in case we do, like. It'll just be a case of foraging a bit of wood once we're all set up, but I think it's going to be too late in the night. We've got a couple of gas stoves we weren't anyway for cooking the curry and that, so I'm sure we'll manage. And yeah, it's been a bit of a ball ache, to be quite honest. Rooney's still setting up his hammock. He's got another hammock there to set up, so it's his first time setting that up. So obviously we'll introduce Rooney to the video later on when we get sorted, because it's definitely past beer o'clock.
I'm drinking now.
Are you drinking now, mate?
I'm on the
Are you drinking already?
I'm on the scene.
I don't know if you can pick him up there, like, but he's over there. He's very, very close again. But I'm getting used to his snoring, so it's not too bad with earplugs and that in. But we're sort of like, it's just so I can sit under our tarps and be able to talk to each other. Alright, there's Rooney letting one off. Oh, he is drinking an owl, cheeky bugger. I brought this army basher with us to put up as a social shelter, but I don't think I'm going to bother. It come in handy for putting out on my kit, like when I was sorting stuff out. And anyway, I'm going into waffle mode. I'm going to get myself a beer, like. I don't know if I've mentioned, but I took the media module off here to see if this works properly. I've reformatted the whole camera and everything on the GoPro 9, so fingers crossed it works. And I'm also dropped down from videoing in 4K to 2.7K. See if that makes it any better as well, because there's a few glitches on the video that you'll see before this. But anyway, enough about that. I'll finish getting set up and I'm going to think about getting a beer down my neck. See us in a bit. Right, well, good evening everybody. I'm been having a little sip of me can, so cheers everybody. It's now 9:10 at night and the rain's still coming down. We're just about started. We've decided it's very warm tonight, and it's very damp in here in the Forest of Doom. So we've decided it's warm enough. We've got gas canisters with us, so Rooney's going to be using the gas to cook our food tonight. And to be quite honest, I'm glad we're not going to have a firelight, because it's a lot of work and it's pouring down with rain, especially to try and keep it going all night. So I think we'll be alright, won't we, Rooney, mate? Aye.
Aye. Dirty Jack though.
So Rooney's just about sorted there, like, so he's just getting settled now. And we're going to sit and take 5 minutes to reflect on life and see how it is. But anyway, I went and bought some Smidge. It's quite a thick lotion, that, like, but it's made in Scotland for the Scottish midges. Aye, Rooney's just saying it's made in Scotland and brewed by Gartas. That's iron brewing it.
Aye.
But aye, and anyway, I'll put some of that on because they're flying around, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's just going to be a chill night tonight, I'm afraid. No dramatic walk-ins anywhere, or fire making, or cutting wood or anything. It's just a proper chill. To be quite honest, when I look at the footage, I'm not really sure whether this video will even make it out. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, then you'll not know that I'm saying this.
The proper chill. It's been a fucking chore. Oops,
Being a chore. I don't know if you can see Rooney over there, because it looks really dark on the screen, but you know, GoPro sort of does magic wonders. But let's see if we can pick them up. And that's only on a dull light. This is a new torch I'm testing out, so there'll be a video coming up soon.
If it gets any brighter, I'll be thinking it's aliens of the, what is it, encounters of the third kind. What, all the lights come on?
There, look at that. I think that's on full power.
What?
Yeah.
That's very bright. But yes, it hasn't been, we're chilling now, but it's been a right chill.
I'm trying to get me
ropes that I use, my guidelines, are set up for quick release, and 2 of them got in a tangle. So I'm not sure if the potato people are taking a bit of revenge on us, or the Moji people. But anyway, I've got me kind of Saint Etienne, and I'm having this before I do any cooking. So I'm reflecting on life, thinking about vegetables, and thinking it would be a good night to take a Brussels sprout out for a lonely walk. Anyway, stay healthy everyone, and get some Saint Etienne down here.
What's that, Saint Etienne? Bloody dragonfly, bugger off. You'll get burnt off this torch.
It's called the, what is it? Aldi Special of
Is that like
what's the same strength? The Stella Artois.
Is it? How much is it?
Oh, it's pennies compared to that.
Is it? Right, I'm going
This
to put
is
my camera down there a sec, because it's what?
4.8%.
4.8. So same as Stella.
I think it's 2.79 or something for 4 cans.
That's alright, like, isn't it? And anyway, right, we're going to do one, and we'll bring this back when Rooney's cooking the food. Or cooked the food. So what we're having tonight, Rooney?
We're having a Chinese curry. It's my own, well, it's a posh of other flavourings to make the curry. And we've got vegetable fried rice, vegetable egg fried rice to go with it, and it's chicken, which is marinating in a bath of spices.
Cushy, it sounds lush. And I've brought a massive wok, and that's going to be my bowl as well. So anyway, we'll see you in a bit. Right, hi everybody, it's 10:30 at night, and we've just really started cooking. Obviously in the pan here we've got some peas and some curry sauce in there, and he's just been frying off the onions and peppers.
I've got the chicken to do and the rice.
Got a lot of chicken and the rice today.
The egg fried rice with vegetables in.
Oh,
It's just for stuck for pan space, so we're having to eat it in batches.
aye. Because Rooney's frying everything off in my plate. At least the rain's, I think the rain stopped. I think it's just drizzle coming off the trees now, like, that's happy days. But it's lush and mild. For 10:30 at night, I think it's about 17, 18 degrees, I think it is.
Very warm, just very damp.
Aye. So we didn't need a fire anyway, it was too warm for a fire. Oh, still nice to cook on an open fire though. But what we've done is we've adapted and overcome. We've used the stove, if you can see there. So basically we've set the stove up, put the rings upside down the wrong way, and then if Rooney quickly lifts up the pan, you can see we've got the actual gas stove set underneath it. As you can see when he moves the pan out the way, like. There you go. So we've set it up like that, so it's a nice platform for to put the pans on to cook stuff, and it's working a treat, isn't it, Rooney?
It certainly is.
Aye. So
it's like a mobile kitchen.
Yeah, it is. So aye, just excuse all that little bits of mess there, but it's organised mess.
Organised kiosk.
So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to my curry, like. But anyway, as you can see, that's Rooney's set up. I do like his new top, like, well, it's not a new top now, like he's had it for a while, but I do like it, but I just couldn't think about paying the excess for getting it over from America, like. But yeah, I've got me new top that I got from Decathlon, so yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And as you can see, I've got my little humble abode here. So I've just got the DD hammock, lightweight hammock, under blanket with the Decathlon top. I've got a couple of ground sheets on the floor. I've got my big German, is it German one this, isn't it? I think it's the Norwegian or German one. It's ideal, like, just to give us a bit of extra thing. And I've got my magic carpet on the back there just to keep me burging on it, and then I've got my rain cover on there because it's very damp in here. And then for tonight, me bar, I want my second can of Stella. I've got 3 cans of Stella tonight, and then I've got me normal hip flasks full of Baileys and Jack Daniels with 1 can of Coke. And that's it really. Nothing much to report back. Just got me jacket up there, hopefully drying out, and the radio down there so we can listen to some radio when you's on switched on. But anyway, what I'm going to do is Rooney's just doing the chicken there.
Yes,
and then
been marinating in garlic, ginger and some mixed spices. It's a secret.
And if this had smell-o-vision, it would be amazing.
Smell like your nana's flip-flops.
It smells better than nana's flip-flops, I tell you that for now. Can't remember my nana having flip-flops.
Well, my nana had them made out of cardboard boxes, like, you know. But
aye.
Like the posh way of saying
posh way of having them. But anyway, what we'll do is we'll let Rooney finish off all the cooking, and then we'll plate it up. I'll bring you back so you can have a look. I'll let you know how it tastes. See you in a bit. Got my hand shadow all over the camera. Welcome back everybody. It's now 11 o'clock at night. Rooney's just starting to plate up. So my plate looks massive. But it's really nice. He's had his grafting as well. He's had me holding the pan over my stove, constantly stirring it. So I've earned me keep for me tea the night, Rooney.
Certainly have.
Bloody things flying on my face. Bugger off. Straight to the light. As soon as you put the light on, that's it, to come. It's just lost a leg. Right. Watch the dragonflies, them flying underneath that pouring. Get it in there, lad. Oh well. So, there we go, look. Curry and rice. Happy days. It's a good feast for the night, that. And anyway, I'll get myself back over to my little domain and I'll let you know exactly how it tastes. See you in a Right, so I'm nicely sat down now on my top. So I'm just going to have a quick taste of this. A bit of chicken on it. A bit of rice and that. Rooney, that's top notch, that, like. That is bloody delicious. So, and anyway, I'm not going to bore you with me constantly eating. Because you can see, here's my tea. It looks massive on the screen, not like, mind you, the wok's half full. But, sorry about the light and the camera, like, but you can't see now when I turn it off. Right, so anyway, I'm going to get this down my neck, wash it down with a nice can of Stella, and I'll catch you later on. Alright, right, well, hello. Right, hi everybody. I don't know what time it is, but I know one thing it is. It's Jack Daniels time. Yippity yippity yip.
20 to 1.
20 to 1 in the morning, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a strong one. And I've still got another one to drink. Yeah, it's been raining on and off all night. There's a bit of a mist in the air as well. But and that's Rooney over there playing funny buggers. But it's we've just been sitting talking, chilling, listening to some music, having a drink. Nothing exciting to bring us back for. Still nice and mild, like. So we'll catch us in the morning, like.
It's dark as a witch's tit out here.
It is black, like, isn't it? I forgot what it's like being in the forest of doom. Doom even. Right, anyway. See you later. Right, well, hello everybody. It's I don't know if you can see me watch, but it's 5 to 2 in the morning. So aye, it's 5 to 2 in the morning, Rooney. Oh, you awake now, are you? Oh, Rooney's just been falling asleep in his chair. But aye, it's 5 to 2 in the morning. So I've got my second win, me, like. I'm finishing off me Jack Daniels, and I'm going to have a Baileys and hot chocolate soon. So obviously I was on night shift last night, so I didn't get out of bed till 2:30, nearly 3 o'clock this afternoon. So yeah, Rooney's, you can hear him there. He's just said, "Is it?" And then he's fell back asleep. But it's getting quite misty in here now. It's getting a bit pants. I'll just move the camera around. Don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, like. But yeah, it's quite misty and it's getting drawn in, so it's getting a bit damp. There's how Rooney pops there. Look there. Fast asleep in his chair. Look, bless him. Right, this is definitely the final bit of footage for tonight, because it is 2:15 in the morning. 2:15 in the morning. I'm having a Baileys and hot chocolate. Look, look at all that Baileys. I've got the hot chocolate powder in there already. As you can see, I've got a bit of steam coming up. That's Rooney just getting himself woke up a bit, like, because he's been.
It's just a bit of fucking Grant Walker in.
Got a bit of what?
That little bit of chewy bark.
Chewy bark. So Rooney's been having a little bit of a snooze. But I had one earlier on, so fair play to him. Trying to get this lid off without burning my hand. Oh, hot water, Baileys and hot chocolate. And I'm going to enjoy that. A spoon. Give it a good mix. Nothing better this. Great nightcap. Yeah. So it's still raining, but it's still nice and warm. It's about 11 degrees, 12 degrees at night. So it's not too bad, like. Just move this camera up a little bit. There you go. Right, I'm not sure how much the camera's picking up because I've got my head torch attached to the tripod just to try and give you a little bit of light. But anyway, yeah, it's been a nice relaxing night. We've been sitting chilling, talking about all sorts, planning other camps, because obviously we're thinking about going up to Scotland, so it might be sooner rather than later. Up on the east coast of Scotland. But we'd like to get up on the west coast, like, to be quite honest. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. And anyway, I can't see myself on the screen, so I don't know how much you can see. But anyway, cheers. This is my nightcap, and this is definitely the last bit of footage for tonight. Oh, proper nectar that, like. Anyway, I'm going to sit and relax and enjoy that, like I've been relaxing all night. Rooney's having his cellar GNT.
GNT.
So we'll catch us in the morning. And we'll be going for a little walk around and things. Have a look around. Alright, so sorry about the lack of footage so far, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. And I'll see you in the morning. Anything to say, Rooney?
Just a little bit damp tonight.
Hang on a second, son. Hang on a second, son. Let's get the camera around. I don't think we can pick them up, but we'll get the big light on.
It's just been a very damp night, so there's not a lot that we can do.
Are you blind?
I'm very blind.
That's dead bright, isn't it?
Yes, it's like you've oh.
Yeah, it's not an oil light. It's a different type of torch altogether, but we'll be putting a video out shortly. Well, I'll be putting a video out shortly of this torch. And anyway, bye, Rooney.
Yes, it's not every day that you come across somebody wearing a lamp post on their head.
It's a big torch, but it's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, see you in the morning, everybody. Night night. Right, well, good morning, everybody. It's 25 past 8 in the morning, and yeah, it's still drizzling. Rooney's still in his pit like snoring, so I'll let it be quiet. Been awake for about 20 minutes, so yeah, it's still nice and warm. So good night last night, a late night, like a very late night, but a good night. Unfortunately, I didn't do much footage, so my apologies. And yeah, we're gonna have a nice cooked breakfast this morning with some breakfast wraps. So looking forward to eating them. Well, to tell you the truth, like, I'm still stuffed off the curry, to be honest, like, but we're still gonna eat them. But yeah, good night last night. So I'm just gonna do a few little admin chores, get a few things packed away and squared away and that, and then see what the rest of the day brings. I'm gonna go for a little walk around this area where we are, see if there's anything of interest, and head back home. So anyway, I'll catch you in a little while. Alright. Right, there's camp. Rooney's still asleep. I've just went for a little walk, and I'm going to take you with us because I've recognised a few things. So, not far from our camp, there's a couple of trees I recognise out of somebody's videos. So we're not that far away from someone's camp. This tree here, and it's absolutely beautiful. All the mushrooms. There's loads of mushrooms climbing all the way up this tree. I don't know what type of tree it is like, but there's absolutely tons of them up the top there. I don't even pick them up on the camera like, but just there, there's tons of them. Anyway, let's go for a little walk. And then, up here is the main tree that I've recognised. And some of you that follow me will be following Damien. And this is the spooky tree that he shows everybody on his videos. So he's camped here somewhere. So I'm going to have a little walk around and see if I can find it. Now, there you go. The spooky tree of the Forest of Doom. Hey, what time we got? It's 9:05 in the morning. I went for a shovel recce. Actually went up there, and it's absolutely brilliant up the top end there. It's a bit closer where Damien's camping, I think. So, yeah. Right, I'm going to go for a little wander and see if I can come across his camp and have a look at his camp. Damien, I hope you don't mind, mate, but obviously I won't disclose the location. All we know is that we're in the Forest of Doom, because I haven't done a walk in. So, let's go and have a look. And I think Damien's probably down. Where are we there? I think Damien's probably down that way somewhere, down the bottom. Anyway, I'm going to go for a little walk because I don't want to give it away. And I'll bring us back if I find it. Look at these little bad boys. 3 of them. Does anybody know what they are? I know they're mushrooms. Strange little things. Never seen anything like that before. That's a better specimen there, like. Aye, there's loads of mushrooms in here. Well, I think I found his clearing. Right, here it is. Right, Damien, sorry mate, but I've come across your camp, like. So here we're going. Here is the famous Fellwonderers camp. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice fire pit. Nice size that. Yeah, I can see why he's picked this area. Not bad at all, mate. Not bad at all. Well, if I'm on trail camera, hello trail camera. Yeah. Bone dry under there. Bone dry. That's what you want. Yeah, not a bad little area. And we're not mega far away from here. That's strange. Really strange. Thought I recognised the area, like. But never mind. Yeah, there it is. I'm glad I didn't do a big walk in now, because it would have given Damien's place away. So that's happy days, like. But aye, now I know where your humble abode is, Damien. We'll have to meet up here sometime, mate. Oh, there's some cracking areas in this location for building, especially where I've just been for a walk up the top end. But aye, I won't do that though, because this is your little location. But yeah, before I start wandering, I'm going to turn the camera off to get back to my place, because I don't want to give any little signs away at all. Alright, so I'll catch us when I get a brew on, because I'm getting parched now, and I'm going to get Rooney's arse out of bed, because it's 9:15. So We'll see you in a bit. Right, and here we are. Less than 30 seconds away. We're camped up next to Damien's camp. Unbelievable. And Mr. Rooney's still in his pit, I bet. Let's have a look. Oh, the beast has arisen. The beast has arisen. And I've just been doing a bit of recceing up the top end and that, mate, and I come across this this shelter that we recognised. So Damien's camp's down the bottom. Aye. But I went up the top end there, mate, and I noticed the trees and all at first, like, 'cause obviously it was a bit dark when we were coming, wasn't it? So aye. Right. Anyway, small world. And yeah, gonna get a brew on me because I'm dead parched now, like, need a drink. Oh, I've had to quickly hide my camera on. It's so comical watching Rooney trying to get out his DOS bag and that out his hammock.
I'm just lying.
He's not. You should have seen him. He's trying to sit himself up and everything. He can't move. I think his net's all wrapped. Dirty boy. Anyway, I'm sitting here chilling, having a laugh, watching him getting out, having a cup of tea, and yous are going to see it as well. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah. Way. What, you didn't rip anything because it's the first time using it, mate, and you didn't want to break it like you did your last 3 hammocks. You've got to have a laugh, haven't you? I'll tell you what, like, I'm glad my camera isn't switching on and off all the time now, like.
I hope it starts doing it again.
It's had no problems, like, since I've done all them little tweaks to it.
Aye.
But the proof will be in the pudding when I've watched the footage back. Aye, that's a big net, that, like.
Aye.
Nowadays, that's supposed to stop the bugs getting out. They'll be climbing from the floor.
What?
They're climbing from the floor.
What is?
The bugs will climb in from the bottom. Right. They'll have their own little sleeping area. You could store your burger in that, mate. It's massive, that net, though, isn't it?
Wasn't it?
Aye. So what sleeping systems that you've got there, Rooney?
It's the One Wind.
The One Wind.
Aye, everybody's getting it for free. That does all these reviews and that, so you need.
Are they?
Aye.
Oh, right. Well. Hiya, One Wind. I'm a bit dark here, but yeah, I like that. Would you want to send us one? Feel free. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Now we've got a little visitor. This little robin just here has been hovering around camp. Don't know if you can see it on the camera, like, to be honest. Probably see it when it moves. Very inquisitive little creatures, aren't they? Oh, there it is. Right, well, it's we've been sitting chilling, having a cup of tea, and it's now time for breakfast stroke lunch, because it's 25 to 11.
To the posher people, it's brunch.
To the posher people, it's brunch, is it? We're having brunch. So Rooney says if I crush his cans, he'll cook the breakfast instead of me. So I was straight up crushing the cans. So Rooney's just burning off a bit of oil there just to get the pan sorted, and then we're going to have Cumbrian sausages with a hint of black pudding, some bacon, some eggs, and some 4 cheeses, like the cheese, 4 cheeses mixed in, sprinkled on in some wraps with some tomato ketchup, because I didn't get any of that cheese spread stuff. Because we didn't sell it in my shop, mate.
Terrible.
And I just couldn't be arsed to go anywhere else. But yeah, time for breakfast. So we'll let Rooney do his magic. Right, so Rooney's already cooked off the sausages. I was busy doing photo shots at different places, so they're in the pan there, and we'll just get them heated up again once we've got the bacon is getting cooked off. And then obviously Rooney likes a nice clean pan, so you'll be cleaning the pan out to do the eggs.
Yes.
So we don't have black and nasty eggs like I normally do, but last week I didn't. The eggs and the sausages were perfectamondo.
You had to ring us up and say, Ronnie, how do you cook an egg?
No, I didn't. You
No, you
tosser. But anyway, we're getting there. It's 11:05, so it's definitely a brunch. But it's always a nice breakfast this. But I'm still feeling quite stuffed off last night. Mind it was late. It was after 12 o'clock when we ate our tea. So
you did eat a lot as well,
and
you know.
Aye, it was a big portion. Like it was the.
You had enough for another third world country.
Oh, listen to her. Listen to her. That
she has my little mouth and my little belly.
Well, if you think about it, like the best part of that pan was covered with my food, so it was quite a big meal. But
you managed it. You managed it.
I didn't insult the chef. Like I didn't leave any.
Yes, and you didn't obviously so you appreciated your food because you thought you were a third world nation.
Oh, quickly.
3-second rule. 3-second rule.
That's all right, that man.
We'll
not know about it. Just mix them up and we'll not know which one went on the floor.
Mix and match. I'm gonna write your name on it.
Oh yeah, I'm not bothered me later. I'll still hear it.
Right.
The bit of what do you call it? Pine needles and on the, it'll just be an instant toothpick to get it out of your tooth. Right, we're at the next stage, but I think the middle of the pan's got a bit of burntness on it, like so. Rooney's knocked the eggs. I should have done them, I think. Anyway, we've got the pan on my stove here, just with a small bit of heat, just to start getting a bit of heat into the sausages and bacon. And you can hear all the juice is getting hot there, like. But yeah, I think the base of that pan, I wish I'd have bought me the frying pan, whereas new, you know.
Well,
because that frying pan's amazing for cooking on it.
Aye. Making them end, isn't it?
Aye. You try and keep them to the sides rather than the middle.
I am, but it's just I cannot move them till they've got a bit of substance.
Aye.
So,
aye.
sort of stuff.
Master chef extraordinaire, eh? Aye. Your guns on about me boiling eggs. Anyway, so the eggs are getting done. The sausages and bacon's getting warmed up, and I'll see you when we're plating up. Right, so there we have bacon. So I kind of didn't think the camera's picking it up, like bacon, sausage, egg, bit of 4 cheeses on it, and a bit of ketchup. Rooney's just plating his up there now. Oh, happy days. Right, you've all seen us eating one. You know I like them. I'll catch you in. It's that dark, the screen's black. Right, well, hi everybody. As you can see, it is pitch black. It's went really dark and it is lashing down. Oh, you can see Rooney over there, look. But when you look over there, it's just a black screen. Oh, the screen's getting better. But aye, it's absolutely pouring down. So, and we've got to get packed up yet. It's, I can't even see me watch. What time is it? Put the light on. 10 to 12. But it was after 12 o'clock. Yeah, this has been a wet one, this. Put me torch on. Definitely been I can't believe I had to put a torch on at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It's unreal, isn't it? But yeah, it is peeing down. We've got to get packed up yet and walk out. And yeah, it's going to be fun, isn't it? But it's been non-stop rain since we got out the car. So, but anyway, breakfast was nice. absolutely stuffed now, like. Sorry if I've got any food on my face. I need a shave. No, that for sure. But it's still been a good night out. We enjoyed ourselves. Didn't need a fire. It's been nice and warm for the whole of the time we've been out. It's just been, as you can hear it, it's lashing down. Look at that, man. What do you think then, Rooney?
I'm thinking I'm going to get me tatties wet.
It's not. Bloody hell. I think we've got a storm going on here, like. What do you reckon? Do we have to batten doing the hatches?
Aye, I think we'll have to. I think I'll have to go for a
No.
See if this blows out. Aye, good for fertilising your Brussels sprouts.
You have to shout up a bit, mate. May not hear you because of the rain.
Raining, aye.
Just a little bit, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Like I say, watch your Brussels sprouts didn't get wet.
Right, anyway, as you can see, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, pitch black in the Forest of Doom, lashing down with rain. But guess what? You can't even see me. We're having fun. I feel like it's night time. We need to get the cans of Stella at Twat House. Right, anyway, enough waffling. I'll see you when I'm all packed up. Unless anything exciting happens in the meantime, like thunder and lightning strikes, trees falling. I better not jinx what actually. Because this is a canny downpour. Right, see you in a bit. Alright. Right then. That's us all done. So from tree to tree, we had Rooney set up. As you can see, it's all nice and clear. The only thing that we've left here is a few limbs cut off, and that's it. And then obviously where Rooney's standing, that's where I had my pitch. Okay, so as ever, leave no trace. And as you see on the video, we didn't have a fire at all last night. We didn't need one. It was warm enough in anyway, and we're cooked on my gas stoves. So we don't always need a fire, even though we're in the woods. And I had that massive stove that I've got on my back. My Bergen weighs a ton still because all the tarps and ground sheets being soaking wet. So yeah, another cracking night out. Rooney's just having a little walk down the bottom there. I'll catch him up, and we'll see if he's got anything of interest to say. So, but yeah, once again, thank you very much everybody for watching the video. I don't know how long or how short this one's going to be. There's not much action going on, mostly wet, darkness, cooking, and that's about it really. But anyway, if you like what you see, you know what to do. Hit the button down below, check all the links in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. Over to Rooney. Rooney, it's all yours.
Well, obviously because it's been a very damp night, right, you would never leave your washing out on a wet night like that, because one, you're going to get all the cack in the rain, acid rain and all that sort of malarkey, well, you do up the northeast. So obviously bear in mind, when you've washed your vegetables and that, don't leave them exposed to constant moisture, because there's nothing worse than a soggy Brussels sprout. You bet.
See you later.